Good Tuesday morning, guys. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. Thank you kindly for joining us. An absolute pleasure to connect with you guys in downtown Charlottesville through the I Love CVille Network, a show presented by Animal Connection. Nearly 22 years of positively serving the Charlottesville-Albemarle County and Central Virginia community. Animal Connection and Iggs Park, the hard work and the entrepreneurial spirit of Pattie Zeller.
Holy smokes.
Judah Wickower, let's go to the studio camera and let's welcome the star and a local luminary, Pattie Zeller herself.
Goodness, Jerry Miller, that's above and beyond.
How are you, my friend?
Rocking and rolling. I mean, this is it, people. It's, as my husband says, it's ho time, folks.
It's ho time, baby.
It's ho time.
Good Tuesday morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, dressed and ready. I have to show off my earrings. I wish I could zoom in on these, but Conrad Zeller found these guitar picks. They're Fender guitar picks that have Santas on them.
I love them.
And made earrings for me, and that's what I'm sporting today. So, don your gay apparel, people.
Fender guitar picks.
Yeah.
From the Renaissance man, Captain Conrad Zeller himself.
Absolutely. You know, we are dressed and ready.
How before we get into the nitty gritty, how's the captain doing? How's Pattie Zeller doing?
He's great. He's wearing sparkly green and red sequin tie with his Ravenna work shirt today. So, and wearing he's got a double-sided hat. One says naughty, one says nice. So, you know, flexibility.
I love it.
So, how about you?
I love it. Family's doing great. Kids are doing great.
Everybody's
In-laws
healthy,
are doing
happy.
great. Parents are doing great.
Nice.
Brother-in-law and girlfriend are doing great. We're T-minus less than 5 days from Kris Kringle coming down the chimney.
I know. I mean, I've seen the Saturday Night Live special, so got that going on. I've seen Elf already this week.
I've seen Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
I've seen Home Alone.
Yeah.
I still need to see, maybe we'll watch Elf tonight.
Love Actually.
Love Actually is a great one.
Yeah.
Family Stone, I love that one.
Yeah. We were laughing the other day because I was just waiting for someone to do something. Like, I was really hoping Saturday Night Live would do a Yellowstone family Christmas.
Did you watch Yellowstone on Sunday?
Of course.
It was good?
But can you just imagine the Christmas show? I tell you, it'd be kind of crazy.
Can you imagine, speaking of Yellowstone, having to be with your cattle for a year away from home?
True.
And no spoilers. We're not going to give spoilers.
No.
But the life of a cowboy and a rancher, considerably different than the life of a talk show host, small business owner, and retailer.
Yeah, and I've done a bit of that. I mean, I've helped with roping and branding out at ranches in Montana, and it's a real deal. I mean, a lot of what they're doing is actually true to life. As far as working with cattle and the challenges that the American rancher has today. And I feel like 3/4 of Montana is probably California right now. I mean, you know it. When I go to Whitefish area, there's hardly any locals here anymore. So it is a state that's definitely changed.
The quintessential gentrification and pricing out locals, something that Charlottesville is struggling with itself.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Well, let's talk Animal Connection.
Let's do it.
Where should we begin, my friend?
Oh, my goodness. We have had a very, very fun, big weekend, and my husband Conrad put on his Santa suit, and we had so many dogs on Saturday. The SPCA was on the patio with adoptable dogs. People came for pictures. They made donations. Adrian Eichner handled all the photography. Thank you for her. We did probably over 40-some Santa pictures. That's a big day.
That's a lot.
That's for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's big time.
Yeah, I mean, dogs, kids of all ages. It was just nuts, and it was just great. And everybody chipped in for the SPCA. We can't wait for tomorrow afternoon because we've been collecting donations in kind, and we've been purchasing very deeply discounted pet food from our suppliers to use that money wisely. And we've got basically a huge delivery. I mean, some of it's like 20 cases of canned food.
Wow.
You know, and plus other things. I mean, we've been doing dry food, canned food, dehydrated, treats, toys. I mean, people have been so generous, and we can't wait to take it over to the animals that need it.
Santa looks rather slender in shape and quite good at paddling the Rivanna River.
He does, doesn't he? He was a great Santa.
I love it.
And the kid with that wanted the wolf cub and rattlesnake last year didn't come this year, so that was my only disappointment to see.
Repeat what this young man wanted?
This kid was so great. I mean, he was like maybe 5, and when he sat on Santa's lap, Santa asked him, "What do you want for Christmas?" He said, "I want a wolf cub and a rattlesnake." And the parents were like, "No!" And Carmen's like, "Sure, kid, you got it."
A wolf cub and a rattlesnake. Oh.
I mean, no hesitation.
What was your favorite photo with Santa?
Oh gosh, there's so many.
And they're rotating on screen, I believe. Yes, they are.
There's
Thank you, Judah.
so many. The SPCA dogs were just great. I just love all of them for different reasons. I mean, even Frank from Frankly Fetching came by. Calvin, one of our favorite French bulldogs, came by. I mean, I have no favorites because they're all favorites. But okay, maybe the picture of me sitting on Santa's lap is one of my favorites.
Do we have that photo? We can put on screen. Yvonne is watching the program.
Oh, it'll be on my page later. What's that?
Oh, Santa's.
But Adrian just did such a great job, and she was even in Animal Connection on Sunday. We did an indoor setup, for a lot of her clients. So it's been a big weekend of photography, people.
Yvonne, how about that episode of Yellowstone? I bet you loved it. I certainly did.
Oh, yeah.
I know she did. I love these photos. And guys, look at the screen. This is what Animal Connection stands for here. She set up photos with Santa for dogs and families and people in this community because she realizes that there weren't a lot of opportunities to capture a picture with Kris Kringle.
I know. I didn't see anything anywhere else. So I'm really glad that we can make it happen, for our neighborhood, for the people of CVille, but a lot of neighbors, some beautiful kids. Yeah.
Pattie Zeller, so you have a lot you want to cover. Highlight the spirit with the SPCA and the mood with them at Animal Connection.
Oh, my goodness. So SPCA is just having some really good adoption specials and things going on. They'll be open this week. Here's what we're doing at Animal Connection. You can come and purchase things for the SPCA. We have these huge gift bags where you can buy something, put it in the gift bags. You can bring something by. You can give us a dollar amount, and we will purchase things from their wish list. But right now, I mean, I've got a delivery guy bringing 20 cases of pet food.
20?
From one of my suppliers, no less. And he says, "Great, I'll help." So
Who's that?
That's arriving this morning. This is Natural Animal Nutrition and the amazing Greg Watkins. So I'm going to give him a big shout out.
Unbelievable, right now. Greg Watkins.
Yeah, he's pretty cool guy.
Greg Watkins making some moves here.
Oh yeah.
Santa photos always fun. What's the next theme photo shoot? Is it Valentine's Day?
No, well yeah, we'll probably, I don't know. We might be cooking up something for January.
That's brilliant.
It depends on how cold it is, but I will drop a hint that there's going to be a beach party at some time this winter. We want to wait till it gets really, really cold, and then we're going to do an indoor beach party.
Now, you and I love the cold.
I love the cold.
I love the cold as well. Did you see the winter forecast on the horizon?
I did.
Did it make you smile?
Kind of yes and kind of no. I mean, the last few shopping days at Christmas, they're kind of critical to our bottom line. So, I'm hoping it really doesn't. But it is what it is.
How would you characterize 2022 for Animal Connection so far? Because I believe this is the last What's Barking Local of 2022.
It is. I can say it's been a great, great year just all around. I mean, for the show, for What's Barking Local, for viewership, for all the things we've been able to do to help rescue groups, Do Good CVille, Santa Fun Run, Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. It's been a great year for us to be able to get out and about and help things happen in the community.
The SPCA every other week with Emily Swecker.
Right. So
how do you characterize the year for Animal Connection at X Park?
Awesome. No complaints. Just fantastic. So over the top. Best year ever. How about that?
Best year in the history of the business, Animal Connection. Viewers and listeners, thank you for supporting this fantastic business. January is also an important year for retailers, and you have Blizzard Bucks we should highlight.
We do. People, we had several weeks, like over Black Friday, Small Biz Saturday, where people that came and shopped receive Blizzard bucks, and basically these are certificates like cash that they can spend in January, February, because we know people are spending maybe more than they should. That's
Who
what
isn't?
you do during the holidays.
Exactly.
But we're just trying to make things easier for people in January and February. So thus the Blizzard bucks.
I love the Blizzard bucks. Now,
Yeah.
we should highlight Santa Paws daily specials.
Yeah, we've got some really fun things to go on. I mean, everybody does 12 days for Christmas. We decided we were going to do the Christmas countdown. I mean, now it's go time, people. It's ho time.
It's ho time.
It's ho time. So right now we are posting a different set of specials every day. Today's specials are the holiday toys, roughs, packet treats, and ornaments. Everything Christmas is 50% off. And then the beds, all the pet beds, coats, sweaters are 25% off. So what a great day to go get some of maybe your bigger items or fill the stockings. Our bakery case is really full of yummy, yummy things, so you want to come have a look at those. But just quickly, you can go to our page and check this out. We're posting them all. But for instance, Wednesday, every day the holiday items are 50% off. Wednesday, it's buy 3, get 1 free. No highs, always a favorite. Bones and chews. Thursday, buy 2, get 1, packages of everyday treats, things like training treats, the liver treats, all these really nicer things that you'd want buy 2, get 1. Friday we're going to clear the bakery case. It's going to be buy 2, get 1 free on the bakery cookies. And then Saturday, we're only going to be open for 2 hours on Christmas Eve, but we're going to have a sale. So this is like for your real last minute shoppers that you really are just at your wit's end. So we're going to have a gift card sale. If you buy $50 in gift cards, any denomination or combination, you're going to get a $10 gift card free.
That's big time.
So yeah, that's your last minute shopping special, but only 2 hours, people.
What are the 2 hours?
10 to 12. We're going to be 10 to 12, retail only. The self-serve will not be open Saturday morning, and of course, no grooming that day.
10 to 12. What's
last
Pattie Zeller going
hurrah.
to do after high noon on Christmas Eve?
Patty's going to party.
Ah, right.
That's right. The Christmas spirit's going to be rolling.
Pattie Zeller's going to party, and she's earned that party time.
Oh boy, I think everybody at Animal Connection has. I just can't say enough about Carol and Jesse and Kyle and Laura. I mean, these people, gosh, when you see them, just tell them thank you, because they have really helped make Christmas happen. They have groomed so many dogs. They've come in on their Mondays off by their own choice. So, I mean, everybody's really worked hard, and it really, really deserves a great break.
The mayor of McIntyre, Bill McChesney, is watching the program.
Yeah.
Bill, make sure you tell your McIntyre neighborhood Animal Connection and Ix Park is the place for holiday shopping. Any resolutions for Animal Connection for 2023?
Ooh, I got to sit down and think about that. Bigger, better. Bigger, better.
Expansion always, in all ways.
Right? Always and always. I'm going to be doing something interesting. I have been asked to join a platinum mastermind group of national and international retailers, 24 of us, and I'll be meeting with them 2 or 3 times a month. And these are retailers in all phases of retail, not just pets. In fact, I think there are only 2 of us in the pet industry in that group. But, we're getting there to support each other, hash things out, talk about making our back end and front end of the store a little bit better, and just, sharing ideas. I'm really excited about the opportunity to do this.
Tell us about the group.
Well, it's surprisingly, it is run by this amazing couple, Bob and Susan Nagin. Bob is known for starting the Mackinac Kite Company back in the day.
Okay.
And he took it from just a little storefront to when he sold it was like a $2.5 million business.
Wow.
Kites and toys, people. And his wife, Susan, is incredibly great at marketing ideas. She worked in some very high-profile stores like Bloomingdale's, that sort of store. And so the ideas that are generated in these groups, I mean, there are people in this group that are, some are in the restaurant biz. One is a butcher from northern England. And we've got a retailer that does toys in Alaska. I mean, these are people from all over the country doing really incredible things. So I'm just honored to be a part of it. But I got a lot of homework to do, too, so... Yep. A lot of prep work.
You want to know how you say 22 years in business? You're constantly innovating. And you're constantly
And
trying
learning.
new things and learning.
And learning. So, I mean, this is kind of funny because when I first met the Nagans, I mean, this is like 4 years ago, and I started taking classes with them, and they as a coach. But realize I'd had 20-some years of advertising experience before I did Animal Connection, which I've now done for 22 years. And now I have a retail coach. But what's funny is I didn't have a POS.
Until like 6 months ago.
I had an old-fashioned cash register until about a year and a half ago. And when he was getting information about me for this group, he said, "What?" You're like, "How are you even in business?" I said, "Well, I got an inventory system. I see it on the shelves and know I need to get it." You know, that kind of thing. I said, "It's worked well for 19 years." He goes, "Let's see if we can do that a little bit better, shall we?"
And was there a difference?
What's that?
Was there a difference?
Oh, yes.
Put in perspective the difference.
Well, you know, just being able to go and just see where your numbers are and see where you need to be in case you need to make adjustments. It's great for me for scheduling because now I can see which days are busier and which are not, so I can schedule better. I'm planning my inventory a little differently. You know, just all these things. So, but I still have my Rolodex that had my pricing in it, and I'm spray painting it gold and giving it to him for Christmas.
Oh, that's a great Christmas gift. That's thoughtful.
You know. So, you're never too old to learn something, people.
What new developments, retail opportunities or items or full service options will we see potentially at Animal Connection next year?
I think we're going to pretty much let things run as they are.
Okay, great.
We are training two young guys to be groomers. I mean, Carol is just an amazing groomer, and what an awesome teacher she is. So Jesse's been studying with her for about a year and a half and then doing a little bit of online experience. So we're hoping to have him fly a little more solo this year. And then Kyle, Carol's son, works with us now. He started as a bather. He's going to be doing grooming school this year so he can become a full groomer. And, you know, then we're going to be looking for the next person to train. So, you know, onwards. You know, I love building the next generation of people. So, yeah.
She's absolutely amazing. What else do we need to highlight, Pattie Zeller?
Gosh, I think that is all for the year. I mean, we're already starting to percolate ideas for next year. More photo shoots, more things in February. We've got some ideas in the mix for the SPCA. Emily Swecker and I have been talking about that already. So stay tuned. Bow Wow Walk is coming in April 22nd. So get that on your calendar. And who knows? So I just want to end the year and then we'll think about it.
I love it. Pattie Zeller,
Yeah.
guys, X Park. She's making magic on a daily basis at her store and a friendly and convenient and easy to park location right in downtown Charlottesville. Parking is key.
Parking is key for sure.
You have an opportunity to wash your dogs, groom your dogs, get knowledge for your animals, get food for your animals, toys and treats for your animals,
Oh, yeah.
a fantastic bakery for your animals. I mean, you got it all, Pattie.
Well, we tried. I just want to remind people one other thing. So tomorrow is the solstice, and Ix is open 4 to 7 Wednesday and Thursday, and there's going to be bakers and craft items and holiday items out on the patio. It's music. They are doing it Wednesday and Thursday night, and they're just celebrating the solstice. Solstice. That is a hard word to say. You know, I can't say it.
Solstice.
Yeah. Anyway, Wednesday, Thursday night at Ix. Be there, be square.
Wednesday and Thursday night. Pattie, you are absolutely amazing. I love the Santa hat.
Thank you.
I love her sweater. They have tassels of Christmas trees on there.
Little earrings.
Her Fender guitar picks for earrings created by the Captain Conrad. You are running out of time to buy holiday gifts and do them at Animal Connection right now all week long.
That's right.
2 hours on Saturday for those procrastinators. Support the businesses that you want to see survive and thrive, and this is undoubtedly one of them.
Exactly. Mark local, people.
Since we are off next week, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
A Happy New Year. I
Yeah.
want to highlight with you that I've thoroughly enjoyed doing What's Barking Local,
It's been a good year.
sitting shotgun with you.
Yeah.
I look forward to many more episodes. I've
Yeah.
thoroughly enjoyed the partnership with the SPCA
Absolutely.
and watch as animals get attention and forever homes.
Isn't it great?
And I'm grateful for your entrepreneurial spirit, your philanthropic spirit, and most importantly, your commitment to the community. Jude and I have worked alongside you
Thank
for
you.
6 years.
Can you
and
believe it?
A common denominator.
And you live to tell about it.
A common denominator for these 6 years, as we have a young fan watching over there in the hallway, a common denominator of these 6 years is Pattie Zeller is constantly committed to this community.
It's high praise. I'm not worthy.
It's true. It's
Aw.
true. Go support the businesses that you want to see survive and thrive. Thank you, Pattie Z.
Thank you, Jerry Miller. Thank you, Judah.
Judah
And
Wickower.
thank you, Liza.
Absolutely. And Liza, the I Love CVille mascot.
That's right.
This is What's Barking Local, guys.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So long. That was awesome, Pattie. Judah, tell us when those mics are off.